Let's talk about the phone call with Hayden. Heated Rivalry Season 1 finale. Let's go. Now, I'm gonna keep this very PG, y'all. That being said, are you fucking kidding me? This whole little moment of them playing a video game with each other, too cute. Also, I frequently forget that they're not just like these two guys, like they are like well-known, hugely rich hockey players. Because when Ilya had the game pressed up against his head, he was like, I'm on the fucking cover. I was like, oh, that's a flex. I just feel like Shane was so happy. Like, this whole episode was just filled up with moments of them being happy together and being happy together, not necessarily doing anything specific, just being happy together in each other's presence. As I've said multiple times before, these two are each other's peace. This is really similar to the moment when they first arrived to the cottage and they were teasing each other, pretending like Shane was like a bellhop or something like that. They have a very playful relationship with each other, and that's something we haven't had a chance to see that much of. These two are incredibly playful with each other, but they haven't really had the chance to be playful with each other because they're always, trying to be secretive. Not only have they been moving around in secret, but they've also been rushing their interactions together. They don't have all the time in the world. But these 2 weeks together, they're able to truly let their guard down and have the freedom to do whatever they want. And I love the fact that their relationship dynamic doesn't really change much. You just see more of it. The second Shane picked up that phone call from Hayden, I was like, oh, it's on. I think this scene was kind of insane. I think Connor was going for an Oscar with his performance. But again, I think it also just shows how much they tease each other. And this was such a fun moment in the books. I've seen some people say they wish this scene was cut. And I'm like, no, it was fun. But to me, what really made this scene is what happened right after he got off the phone. This conversation after just truly warmed my heart. And I feel like it healed something inside of Ilya with this one. Because Shane saying, hey, like when we first started, yeah, this was just us kind of being irresponsible, but it's not like that anymore. I also think this is another example of Shane really trying to be as honest as possible with Ilya. There were no feelings at first. It took a while for feelings to get involved. And even when feelings got involved, it took even longer for them to actually acknowledge said feelings. So I thought this moment was really sweet of Shane being like, hey, I know we're joking around right now, but I want you to know, like, I'm dead serious about how I feel about you. Don't play with me. Ever since episode 4, we have gotten so many moments of them being blatantly honest and almost painfully honest with how they feel about each other. And in episode 4, Ilya was rejected. Shane didn't want to take it there. And I think going from episode 4, where Shane runs away, to then episode 5, where he's like, no, I actually do have feelings for you, to episode 6, where he's like, I'm dead serious about you. Like, I love you. He don't say it yet, but he's like, it's not a game to me. He is slowly but surely erasing any doubt Ilya may have about Shane's feelings for him. This wasn't a part of the phone call scene. I had to stick it in somewhere. This moment where they're kicking around a soccer ball with each other, there's in the middle frame here, you can see Shane fix the little light fixture that got moved with the soccer ball. I don't know what it was about that moment, but it was just such a Shane thing to do.